Hey, what's going on everyone? Jason here in the kitchen. I hope everyone's doing well. Today I'm going to show you how to make mashed potatoes. Just your basic mashed potatoes, similar to what my mom and my grandma used to make. So let's check out the ingredients. Okay, here's our ingredients for mashed potatoes. So obviously you need some potatoes. We're using red potatoes, using some butter and some milk. You can use 1% whole milk, skim milk, doesn't really matter. It's totally up to you. And a lot of times I get questions, how many potatoes should I use? So for us, the rule of thumb is if you have large potatoes, usually go 1 large potato per person. We have small potatoes, so I'm going 2 per person. We have 5 in our family, basically 3 adults, 2 kids. Plus we like leftovers, so making plenty of potatoes for leftovers. Have about 2 tablespoons of butter. There again, it's kind of up to you. If you like your potatoes buttery, then add more. And as far as how much milk, kind of depends on how smooth or lumpy you like your potatoes. A lot of times I just add it and eyeball it. So maybe around 1/4 cup, 1/8 of a cup, you know, depends on how smooth you like them. So first thing, let's peel our potatoes and we'll go from there. All right, so one of the most important things you can do is recruit your kids to peel your potatoes. Can you say hi, Riley?
Hello.
So he's gonna go ahead and start peeling. You can do it over the sink, do it over a paper towel. Nothing fancy or specific about it, just gotta peel all your potatoes, and we'll do that, and then we'll go on to the next step. Quite a good technique there, Riley.
Thanks. Done.
Awesome. Hey, good job. Would you do me another favor and bring the garbage over and put those peels in?
Yeah, I dropped some.
That's okay.
Put this like.
Okay, next thing what we need to do after we have our potatoes peeled is we're going to chop these up into smaller pieces. That'll help them cook faster in our water, and we're just going to put these in a bowl. Once we get them all in there, we're going to cover them with water and then start boiling. Now that we got that chopped up, we're going to cover it with water and we're going to start boiling. Okay, there you can see we have our potatoes covered up with water. We have them on the burner, so we're going to go ahead and get that boiling. Probably about 20 minutes, but you can easily check the doneness with a fork, so we're going to get started. Okay, we're nearing just about a half hour for our potatoes to get ready. So you can just take a fork and if you stab it, if the potato breaks apart easily, like that, that's showing you that it's done. So, interesting fact, we're basically at a mile-high elevation right outside of Denver. So water boils at like 203 degrees here, so it actually takes a little bit longer to cook foods when boiling in Denver versus at sea level. Everyone knows 212 degrees Fahrenheit to boil water, but that is not necessarily true depending on what altitude. So anyway, that's my geek moment. We want to drain the water off of these and continue on. You're going to return these to the pot. Okay, we put them back in the pot. We did shut the heat off, so we're going to add our butter in, and then we're going to get our masher, and then we're going to start mashing these potatoes. Okay, we're going to put a splash of milk in there, and depending on how creamy you like your potatoes, you can vary the amount. I'm going to put about 1/4 cup in and go from there. Okay, there you have it. Potatoes are nice and creamy. Depending on how you like, certainly you can add more milk or more butter. So there you have it, mashed potatoes.